Today's Spotlight is brought to you in part by presenting sponsor, First Community Financial Bank, the community bank where you come first. Welcome back to Spotlight. I'm your host, Jane Wernette. I'm delighted to welcome to the studio Kimberly Marino and Mark Swader, who are going to tell us all about the Phil Lawler Batting for a Cure Foundation. So welcome to Spotlight, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, Kimberly, I know this is an important thing for you. Tell us why you founded this foundation.
So I founded Phil Lawler Batting for a Cure. My father was a longtime resident of Naperville and also a coach and teacher for over 30 years in this community. And unfortunately, he lost his battle with cancer 5 years ago. And we wanted to honor his memory and also honor his fight. So that's why we created this organization to give back to the community that he loves so much.
Oh, that's a wonderful story. I know there are so many families who were touched by him. So, I mean, just incredible, incredible person. Talk a little bit about the mission and what you do.
So our mission, I feel, is pretty unique because, again, my father loved Naperville so much. We give back solely to Naperville families who are afflicted by cancer. And we do that through the Naperville Cancer Center at Edwards Hospital. And also we, as a board, pick families here in Naperville who are in need to give our funds to. Okay, and Mark, give us some examples perhaps of some of the things that you do with the money that you raise.
Sure, typically we really break it down into two different areas. So about 50% of the funds that we raise goes towards the Edward Foundation in Naperville, and the other half go to the families directly involved in the Naperville community. And at Edwards Cancer Foundation, last year they basically used the money towards Camp Hope, which is designed for kids of parents that are being affected by cancer, for them to have places to go during the day, as well as also to provide money for medications and stuff for some of the families that can't afford it. On the other side of it, the families that we pick, which the board sits down with each and every single year, we discuss who really could benefit from the funds that we raise. And we go through a pretty thorough process to figure out who we're going to donate the money to each year.
That's really wonderful. So you're not only contributing to trying to find a cure, but you're also providing and helping with those supportive services for the families here.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Talk a little bit, you've got a big fundraiser coming up. It's going to be a signature event for you, which is a golf outing. So talk a little bit about that.
Okay, our golf outing this year is September 26th, and it's at Tamarack Golf Course. And we do this golf outing every year because my dad, when he wasn't coaching, he was golfing. And Mark is also an avid golfer, and he thought we could definitely pull this off.
So this is basically our third year doing this. We have about 144 golfers that attend every single year, which we could probably get well more than that if we really wanted to. But we have a lot of great contest prizes, hole prizes, sponsorships available on the golf course as well. Belgio's caters it for us, and it's just a great turnout each and every single year.
Down at Tamarack.
Correct.
Yeah, and then all those funds are what you give back to either Edward, the cancer, or you give to the families.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything special or unique for this year on the golfing?
Just hoping that we don't get any rain this year, but no, it's other than, you know, we're taking in more corporate sponsorships this year, so I think that's probably the biggest thing to help raise more money than we have in the past.
And the tickets that you do, if you come and you golf, that's tax deductible, yes?
Yes. So we are a 501(c)(3) organization, so any sponsorship or ticket that you do purchase will give you a receipt, and you are able to write that off in your taxes.
Okay, so you're helping others, and you're also being able to be a little charitable to yourself, which is okay. That's all right too, right?
Yeah, it's a huge benefit to anyone that comes.
So now the money that's raised, give us some examples. I know you've got lots of wonderful stories of people that have been impacted by this foundation.
Sure.
Give us a couple of examples.
You know, I think obviously the Camp Hope for the kids is huge. To be able to have kids be able to go someplace each and every single day and have fun and enjoy themselves while their parents are facing the treatments that they're going through. Last year, you know, we had a individual named Grace that we were able to, she was just faced with so many different circumstances that she really couldn't control. So to be able to go into her house with her family and present the check to her to help her with a lot of the costs and problems that she's been going through was kind of a life-changing event. You know, to see that how you can directly affect someone's life just by
I think it's so interesting when you talk, you know, your father helped so much as a teacher and helping young people. And it's interesting how you talk about that example of a child impacted by their parents and treatment. And that's something we don't always think about. How is it impacting the young kids? That's very hard to manage. What do you think your dad would say?
I think my dad would be really proud of the work that we've done. But also, I think he would be so excited that the people in this community come back every year and support his name, but also support our cause.
I don't know what more we can say than that. That's really, and I'm sure he would be so proud of the work that you're doing and the help that Mark's giving to that. So to learn more about how you can help support the Naperville cancer community through the Phil Lawler Batting for a Cure Foundation golf outing on September 26th, visit their website. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned. We're coming right back.